Second, I mean, you got to go up Woodward. I'm sorry, West Grand Boulevard.
Okay.
This way, like you're going towards Woodward.
Uh-huh.
But when you get to Second, make a left on Second.
Okay.
When you make that left on Second, keep straight down 3 blocks. You'll see it on Palliser and Second.
Okay, thank
Yep,
you.
you welcome. What's up, Melvin? Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. Anyway, he has all that money at home. So while
He got $85 billion from you.
Stealing it from Social Security, saying I was still living with it, and I'm
You
living
had-
in a group home.
So you
And
supposed to have.
I told my husband and his buddy, which is Siegfried,
Right.
and I says, you two take 2 vans. Matter of fact, take 7 vans.
7 vans.
And get all that money that's sitting in that house right
So it was
now.
85 billion cash.
Cash
Wow.
in bags.
All right, Melvin.
He says, okay. I says, and don't forget, stop the office all the way back because they'll be in regular mail there too. So you might as well pick that up too. And
So you had $85 billion.
yeah, at his house in Romeo, in the trailer court.
And Romeo, come in here.
Yeah. And
No, I'm listening.
go ahead.
This is my sister. You can finish up.
Anyway, I got all the money and everything. The guys went and got it
They
all.
stole
and
$85 billion from her.
my relatives.
Her
My
own-
relatives. Calling Social Security, calling the Marine Corps. I need her money because she needs to pay bills and shit like that, and I'm not even living with them. They're stealing my Social Security checks and all kinds of shit. Now he's got the guards from the Treasury Department, right from Washington, D.C., gonna go to prison because he's lying about it. The guards are at the house watching over him, and he just killed the guy that was on hospice, came out of the hospital 3 days ago, and he killed the guy. Had them all set up on machines and everything else. He goes in there, unplugs them, and everything else. His wife is working with him, sees him doing all this shit. Then he's wrapping his hands right around the guy's throat and kills him.
How you find out about that one?
His wife called me and told me, and I was at home at the other house, the house he put me in. I said, that motherfucking son of a bitch.
That's how I feel.
And I'm a cop.
And she was a
And
cop.
And I'm a
She a cop.
professional cop.
She a professional
and
cop right now.
covering over any time he does any type of bullshit. And that he even gave his wife and kids switchblade knives to go and kill me. And we're already standing out there in the dark in a parking lot 2 stores away from the bank. And he said, well, I got to go over and cash my checks. And I got these machine guns. Now my nickname is Mrs. Elliot Ness.
What?
Being able to handle him without touching him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no way.
And all.
Listen,
And I kicked him 25 times in,
In
the
the groin.
groin. And he had
25 times.
And he had a mask on his face, and I pulled it
25
off.
times.
I says, hey, asshole,
That's right.
I'm alive and well and standing right here, hearing you tell your wife to kill me. Go ahead. Make my day.
Then-
Because I've already got the guns and everything,
Then-
and I'm your boss now. And the tables have turned. I'm not living with you anymore. You don't have my Social Security. I know exactly what you got in your house and everything. And my family is already there getting the money out of your trailer while I'm talking to you right now. You big fucking jackass. And he's 20 times bigger than him.
Ooh, man, that's pretty big.
Yeah. And I say,
You say
and
he 25
you're
times what? Didn't he?
25 bigger.
Oh, right.
Way bigger
right.
than you.
I understand.
You'd be like needing 3 chairs.
I thought
to
it was.
sit
I thought.
in there. Not 25 pounds more.
Right. Okay. Right.
Never. I'd never
right.
do that to you.
Okay. Thank
You're
you.
the sweetest guy that could be there.
Thank you. I appreciate
And
that.
anyhow, I kicked him 25 times
When did
in
this
the
happen?
groin. Oh, about 5 years ago.
She the
So
first
now
person
he's in
on earth who
prison.
could kick somebody 25 times in the groin.
Right where it hurts.
Yeah, that's the right
Because
one.
the average
Oh,
person not
yeah.
gonna sit
I
there
said,
and let you kick
think
them
your wife
25
is gonna
times.
want to mess around with you anymore when you give her the switchblade knives and hand them over to a 14-year-old?
No.
I said, I'll kick that 14-year-old in the groin and he'll know it too.
That's right.
And he just got done messing around with my little nephew, babysitting, watching his nephew, and I said, what did he do? He stuck his dick in the baby's rear end. And the
What?
baby is only 2 years old.
Oh.
No. Hey, come here. Hey, I asked you something. She got to get back to work.
That's
Wow. Are you serious?
Put his dick, as hard as it was, in the baby's butt. And I said,
That's
"He
horrific.
did what?" And this is what his mother's
That's
telling me.
horrific.
And that.
That is horrific.
And I says, give me Wendy's phone number, and I'll call her and ask her. He says, yeah, and he even came out and told me that he did it.
What?
A 14-year-old touching an innocent 2-year-old baby,
That's evil.
and that. I says, those bed bugs got into his brain to make him do something wrong, just like his dad, copying of his dad and everything. Bed bugs will do that.
Yeah.
Get in your ears, your eyes, your nose, and your mouth.
What?
And get into your whole system. Went and had x-rays done. They could see the bed bugs all up and down their bodies. Even the mothers got them.
What?
Yep. The worst case of bed bugs, and he tried to blame it on me when I was living with him. I said, hey, you took me out of a group home and they had their house sprayed for those type of things.
Right.
Never had them in their life.
Right.
So you're a lying sack of shit.
Right.
When you were personally told while you're filling out the paperwork and everything. And you're listening to everything, and I heard everything. I said, if they had them, I'd be back home with my husband and that, and I don't have no such thing like that. And you're taking me away from all this gorgeous money that I got.
85 billion.
85 billion and more.
And more.
that I have a whole bunch of trailers out in the trailer court with money in them.
85 billion.
And that, and I said, and you're stealing money from me and everything else. That's my money. Did you get hurt in an accident? Did somebody hit you with your hands and your hands are crippled? And that?
You right.
He says, make a fist. This
Can't
is
even
my
make a
fist.
Oh.
That's my fist. I said, when they're relaxed, they're fine. But you want to know something? I don't need my fist. I got my damn fucking feet.
That's
and I know
right.
judo and karate and everything. You want me
That's right.
You want me to knock the shit out of you?
That's right. I don't.
Because if I don't do it, your dad will.
You right.
'Cause when he finds out what's going on between you and your son, doing what you two are doing, he's gonna really kick your ass.
You
And
right.
That's my favorite uncle.
Wow.
I said, and he knows karate and judo, and he'll take you out in the backyard and confront you.
How old are
and-
you? About 47?
Me?
Yeah.
63.
Thought you was in your 40s, late 40s.
Mm-hmm. 63.
Wow.
And I can kick people's ass like nobody's business.
I could tell.
Mm-hmm.
I could tell.
And I met Bruce Lee, Brandon Lee, Jason Scott Lee,
What?
Jackie Chan, Chuck Norris,
You met all?
all of them. And my son is Elvis Aaron Presley.
Your son is Elvis? You're Elvis'
Thank
mother?
The king of rock and roll.
You look like Elvis.
He's my son.
I see the resemblance.
Mm-hmm. They had a show on with Robert Stack of the Unsolved Mysteries.
Right.
About identical twins, congenital twins.
Yeah.
They used my kids. After my kids came out of the hospital, they were both dressed up in costumes, same costumes and everything. Walk alike, talk alike, look alike, and everything. The only way I can tell them apart is Danny has tattoos on his arm, Elvis doesn't.
You look like Elvis Presley.